cancel.
All right, so we got Sonic and Gambler.
Super tough to deal
Looks
with.
like they're going straight in. No button checking right now. Okay, so this is the new OP Cyrax team. You know, Cyrax Arena. That shit's good, right? That shit's good. But this I've been told that the Cyrax bow is even better, and the Cyrax Arena was pretty freaking cheap. So this is even better. I'm told is like some crazy guaranteed mix, resets, a little bit of a drop.
Yeah, I mean, it
doesn't really matter though. Does it?
Gambler right
I don't
there.
think so. Ooh, we got some drinks. We got some drinks.
There's the drink. Yeah, again, you can use this to dash cancel.
Okay, yeah, nice.
Meaner business.
Nice. Oh, he's back. Oh. Okay. Gambler gets to play.
Down four, not gonna work out. Trying to get a whip one is not gonna work out, but the chip damage is gonna do it. I don't think you got much left, man. You took the health bar away.
Okay.
Special. Ooh, still in turn slightly.
Okay.
Back one.
It's pretty cheap.
There it is. The cancel that you need. Still has the drink, by the way.
Look, it's there.
See, that is one thing that makes the Cyrax bow better is the command grab becomes a lot scarier because when it's Cyrax Arena, you're always having to back tech, right? Because you can actually back tech that. But with bow, she has options for the forward and the back.
No easy approach. I really like this defensive bombs right here. You are not going to approach if you're a gambler. That was sick.
Oh,
yo, okay.
Gonna get caught up yet again. The more of a movie sponsoring KingGambler here.
Oh.
Over that you poked the top
was that the reset?
Yeah, the moment was wrong right there. Yeah.
How's there an option for a forward throw?
No.
So Cyrax can command grab and Cyrax can command grab and do a forward option, and then with Madame Bow you can do a bottle toss. You can call her and do a bottle toss, and you get the command grab combo either way.
Yeah.
Where if you go for the back option, then you can go into the Madame Bow low slot.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm talking about, man.
So either way, she can do
She's out there waiting.
Just holding the drinks.
Whip punish and Fox finds
Tremor,
it.
same thing. But maybe there's other things that Madame Bow offers that's also really good. Like, what is this? This looks pretty cheap. Right? That looks... Is that the guarantee shit? Look at that.
Oh, man.
Who's correctly defending against that?
React to that in that situation.
And then she's drinking again.
Yeah, tell me who's correctly defending against that one.
Oh, bro.
That's unblockable.
Yeah, I mean, that's the moment where you gotta get the tech. Yeah, you're gonna get hit by the bomb anyway, but you'll have made the combo do much less damage. Important defensive idea. It didn't quite get as hard. Easier said than done, right? Like, you know what the idea is, but easier said than done.
Oh, got a punish.
Overcommitment right there by the Fox.
Dark says there's nothing you can do against that? Well, that sounds kind of cheap.
Moving in, escape failed. Expecting to see more corner push. That's not what
low-key bug abuse. Low-key. But it's not banned.
That mid check is so good.
Dark says cheat. That's broke. Yeah, okay, that's broke. We can agree that's broke. Big Fridge in chat, what up? Welcome.
It's always going to be the 1 or 3 tech. Well, if you want the big damage combos anyway.
Shadow kick to punish it. Oh, tried to get
there. Yeah, just a few frames off.
David, this is so unfortunate.
Fox there first.
Movie.
No,
okay,
his bar.
Oh, okay.
He just got one.
Not anymore. Let's play the big stuff. Jumps out. He was right.
He jumped.
We haven't really seen Tremor come into too much. Well, he's not Peter now.
My overhead is better, bucko.
And putting him into green mode. It could be a low. No! SonicFox, the defense coming into play.
Oh my god.
Waking up with buttons.
We got one drink stacked. I haven't seen Sonic do anything with the drinks yet. Oh, is this the cheap shit?
Back one! Oh man,
bro,
that's fast. So you really got to be quick on the draw.
What? Why is this allowed?
That's how it's gonna go in this situation.
Gambler, poor Gambler. He's like, this guy is fucking cheating.
Damage as the defender there.
He's cheating.
Gambler said, this is not fun.
We're gonna see another essay from PL saying about how Sonic isn't a true champion. We're gonna see another essay, guys. Because like,
let me see this.
Is Sonic really a champion if you're doing this fucking busted shit? Thought Movado Bomb was counterplay. Maybe Movado Bomb could do something about that. Maybe.
It's very annoying.
Did you know she's Sector's mom?
Who's Sector's mom?
Madame Bow.
What?
Sector says that in one of her intros. Yeah.
Oh, I
just heard that the other day.
Damn, that's some crazy lore.
What's going on?
The drink's there, so again the dash cancels are available.
I still want to see the dash cancel come into play, but it just hasn't had to yet, you know?
Ooh, dude, I really like the usage of bombs here. It's not just about meaty bombs.
So cheap.
It's about bomb timings that have been set up to be able to do extended pressure.
Duster says we need to bring back Injustice 1 turnies.
Really expanding on the character.
So cheap! So broke! Why is this allowed? Oh my god! Gambler!
I know what that head scratch means. Like, damn, I'm kind of getting close.
Sometimes you gotta have counterfeit cameos, and this may be a situation where that could be the idea. I know that you don't want to have something like Movado or Sub or something necessarily as Johnny, but
yeah, maybe Movado's the only option. Maybe you got a Movado mine.
I honestly think there's nothing worse than Sonic actually having fun.
Duster says there's like an actual counter, but I'm not telling anyone. If you don't say it, then I don't believe you. I would think that the counter would be throw a Movado mine.
Down pokes.
Okay. This time, it's again
said just like rates unblockable is not a bug. You know, that's an interesting point that you're bringing up. Although the thing is, with rates unblockable, you're using Goro to do a move that's supposed to be unblockable. So is it really? Oh, there was a dash cancel. That was cheap.
SonicFox again setting up the bomb, getting the bounce, getting the drink.
Oh, good up, huge! Get him, Gambler, get him!
Gambler, Fox believing in the round. And there's the whip punch.
Yo, Gambler, still in there, still in there. Get that hype.
Like I said, Gambler
get that hype bar up. Okay, now what? Hey, we got a combo, we got a combo. Nice little 20, nice little 20.
But he's got the big moment here to be able to take this one. No, dash forward in the grab
no. Okay, we gotta break before we lost our meter. Okay, nice, got the leg. Do like 40 more of those, you might win. Okay, oh my god, look at all these things. Look at all these projectiles. What are you gonna do? Oh my god, he's just blocking. Oh my god.
You can't see. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Man, I loved how Fox will set up bombs like that in the neutral. Again, it's not just about him finding the grab into like everybody's seen that at this point. It's about him finding these big moments.
All right,
extending them.
We need Mateas in out here.
What other people do with
someone fly Mateas in out to this tournament.
Dash catch, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. Yeah, love that.
What?
Fox, yeah, with the smile, and they move on into winner's side top 8. So, as I was saying, when Fox showed up to big tournaments with previous team Cyrax Arena, and didn't do as well.
We need procs out here. Someone fly procs out.
I gotta figure it out. I gotta see what else is next.
Where's the fucking
talking about Bo for a
Latin
while.
Americans at the Fox Slayers? They need to be sent out to this tournament. Top 8, guys. We got top 8 starting out here. SonicFox versus VGY.
I feel like
let's see what goes on here, because I haven't been able to see a lot of this tournament thus far, but Sonic was
definitely the most consistently successful UK player of modern times.
Let's see what happens out here.
We're jumping straight into that Cyrax Madam Bo versus the Homelander. Now, if you have been seeing loads of Cyrax, right, you've probably seen a bunch of Serena. That's old news, mate. It's all about Madam Bo and setups that you're mere seconds away from seeing. Oh, but that's going to be scary. Cyrax has really kind of
that covers the jump.
To the forefront of the
that right there.
The last few
see how
months,
much that is?
Mainly for that Cyrax Arena, but now Cyrax Madam Bo. This is what Fox has been preparing, and that's what we're seeing now. The setups. You don't get the meter drain of what we were seeing before, but the actual getting the hit, the mix-ups that come with it, absolutely disgusting with this team. But VGY. Playing that Homelander, Farah has been quite a comfort pick for him this weekend. I got to point out for sure, that's a good overhead there from VGY, who's keeping the ball rolling. Fox holding on to the meter at the moment.
This is very much a battle of the DLC right now.
Oh my all it takes is an instant overhead.
Ridiculous.
Fox choosing to break at long last, however. Oh, that's going to be the round for sure. Farah coming in to save the day.
Very
round
nice from
one, VGY. A great start. VGY has had a phenomenal journey to get to this top 8 already, right? Taking out players like...
Predictions are live in the chat, by the way, guys. We got a minute on the clock. If you guys want to play some bets, you think
that first round against Fox. VGY is here to play. He is gunning for them points.
Now, I do wonder about his
I
can't speak, apparently.
Try that again.
Familiarity with the Madden Bow team of Cyrax, because it is
I'm going to just turn this audio down a little bit, because it seems like it's quite loud.
Specific players, right?
VGY playing with no fear. Another throw, but this time we're going to see the tech from SonicFox. Fox playing the right character to make this comeback, but not going to happen.
Hold up.
VideoGamezYo starting so strong, taking that first game.
Just didn't really get opened up by Fox.
Fresh and Greedy was saying 3-0 wash.
Cyrax is a really good character, right? There's no two ways about it. However,
who's getting washed?
has to land that hit first. If you are constantly being kept at arm's reach, if the opponent's being able to squirm out before you've even been touched, that's where Cyrax cannot get the ball rolling. I mean, Madden Bow does help in that regard, right? You get throw combos off of both throw directions, so you can't just, you know, do the back tech like we're used to seeing. But at the same time, VGY has always excelled with these good mobility characters, right? So that's such fantastic grounded movement.
And tech. Oh, we didn't get the Madden Bow.
Can actually punish you for teching that if you time it correctly. That bottle.
Punish!
Oh, I'm not sure if that was intentional. Not from that range.
What's happening? Oh,
no,
what's happening?
Maybe not going to matter too much. VGY still quite a commanding lead.
Looking for more down fours. You know, I get so reminded of almost like MK9 Smoke, where the overhead is so dangerous. You'll eat a million down fours before you get by anything. Come on now. Okay, I did not realize that EX laser would still be active. That was crazy. But VGY taking another round. We've got to remember never to count out SonicFox though.
With Punish is that's actually such good spacing.
Will this be the start of a sequence that we are also used to seeing? Double bomb coming out.
We didn't even mess around with any kind of setup there. We wanted that meter drain big time.
Well, especially compared to a lot of Cyraxes around, Fox will prioritize spending a
big hit right there
on the EX net ender. Like, it's expensive, but Cyrax doesn't really need to spend bar on much else.
All right, VGY opting not
here's
to
the
go
setup.
for it.
There's the bottle. Oh no! What actually really good option, that advancing special from VGY.
A really brave reversal there from Fox, but I mean, you got health to play with. Happy to hold this. You can eat a million down fours with the life lead that you've currently got. Looking for it. Yo, we laser in those toes, man.
I mean, VGY super down on life. Not an impossible comeback though.
Especially with that bar being
okay, that's one way of starting it.
All right, we spent one.
Oh, that's a bad drop right there.
VGY execution letting him down a little bit in these matches, man.
No way. No way.
Even be able to break.
He almost has Farrah back.
Oh! No! No, okay, no, had to respect it, had to respect it.
Bro, he flawless blocked it. He could have got the that would have been insane. But yeah, he had Bow kind of protecting still.
Definitely would have hit.
Wow, that was weird.
That sort of startup.
Okay, finally got it.
Throw, and this is where it gets scary.
What do we got now?
Forward throw, you get bottle to combo with, and back throw, you just do the slide. You can't just sit there and tech the one throw direction against this team. All right, one drink's been obtained. The more drinks you get from Madden Bow, you can get dash cancels, you can get instant overheads.
That's a big hit right there.
No breaker. Nowhere
when we get that Madden Bow like bullshit reset, when's that coming?
And the fact that I'm eyeing up a full Madden Bow.
There we go. That's a bullshit.
Here it comes. This is the setup. Disgusting.
Yeah, no.
How do you even get
I'm pretty sure. I've been told that's guaranteed.
So many times from
I've been told you actually can't do anything about it.
I'm just thinking, what are your options? Okay, great bomb, chip. Oh wow, what an option from VGY. SonicFox throwing that EX bomb to try and get a chip out scenario. VGY playing with no
Farrah. Oh my god, no way.
That's one hit. Fatal blow. Okay, gonna spend it now.
If VGY gets this, that's huge, man. Like, but remember, to be up 2-0 instead of having it tied at 1-1 is insane, right?
Maybe kill with it if you're successful. However, SonicFox has so little work left to do to finish off this life bar.
What do we got?
Oh, the Lord!
That's it,
Fox
isn't it?
makes the big read, but is it going to be successful?
Is it one more touch or is this dead? No, this is dead.
That's enough.
No! Oh my god, dude. He needed that.
Found a way to squirm
Sonic needed that.
Equalize, Mustard. One game apiece, yo. I was so convinced.
That's
it's so hard to tell sometimes how much final damage Homelander's doing. So many of his combos, they have the same sort of path, but they start from different hits. Feeling it. You may or may not use Farrah.
Regardless, close, but not close enough. SonicFox manages to tie things up a piece. One game.
We still have possibly a long road ahead, especially if we get into a Game 5 situation, which by all means we definitely could. However, first blood definitely landed by the Fox at the moment. We're going to get ourselves a nice little combo. We're going to drain the bar, and we're going to drink. Yo, is there something we don't get from this situation?
Good blocks from VGY. Oh, that's so cheap. Oh, that's so cheap.
Another layer to the Madden Bow pairing.
That's insane.
Some of you that may not be familiar with Madden Bow, that was the dash cancel that you need to have a drink stocks to activate. So, many layers of Madden Bow.
It's such a good team, man. Just the offense you get is phenomenal. VGY finds it. That was like max range.
Now I remember people saying that move's dead because it's no longer a low. Yo, it's still got range, man. Are you crazy?
Okay.
So many brave reversals for Fox. Wake up.
Hello. What do we got? What do we got? No, nothing.
All right, good damage. Ferra is going to be almost, if not completely back by the end of this. SonicFox doesn't have a breaker after this as well. It could be one mix either way.
Well, it's a scary situation because VGY is fast approaching a breaker as well, so Fox may need 2 hits to close this round out. Unless you get a raw fatal blow punish. No.
A good risk, honestly, from VGY. You have those 3 bars you can afford to, but now we are in mixed territory.
Oh my god, he almost had him right there.
Teleport, bottle. Yeah, I'm getting like Raiden Kano vibes from that command grab. The Ferra coming out to save the day again, round 1.
Now, we're so used to seeing Ferris saved with Homelander, basically, for when you get these kind of airborne opportunities, right? To kind of bail you out, give you advantage or safety. That just going for these buttons into Ferris stance, it will catch you out.
I like the fact that VGY is trying to challenge those teleports with a down 1. You will be able to bypass the bottle. You're going to take some cheeky plus frames. You're going to get some kind of mix-up. Speaking of, lovely punish there from SonicFox.
Well, from the range VGY did that, it was almost like VGY tried a preemptive advancing button, but didn't commit to the second hit.
This is it.
SonicFox still has those whiff punish opportunities.
Dropped it.
The
doesn't really matter, though.
Read on that command grab, though. SonicFox finds the opening. VGY. I feel like he's going to hold on to that meter because, I mean, you have to get out of this blender. Which he manages to.
Didn't get it.
I mean, look, you're out. It's better than nothing. We still have to factor in the possibility of that next round, and keeping that breaker for it could be really handy. No, the breaker! Do we think that was a mistake?
No, I mean, VGY was confident. I mean, it ended up being a mistake, but at that time, that's the kind of breaker where you know someone's playing with confidence. That absolutely not, I can still take this round. Even against the player like
shot right to the dome.
Jeez.
That perfect hairdo. Sorry, Homelander.
Oh my god, that drops.
Uncharacteristic drop, to be honest. It's very unlike
tried to bait him out.
And no confirm, either a hard read or no confirm, whatever it was. It is a disaster now as VGY on the offense in the corner snaps the neck. What are we doing next? Oh, get off me. None of that. None of that. I said get off.
No, nothing.
Caught in the air there to catch. This was an airborne hit, so you have to adjust it a little bit, but still plenty of damage getting the 300s.
Instant overhead, disgusting, and the 2 hits. I mean, no breaker available now, right?
The read
so
again.
Smart.
VGY tried that one too many times.
Such a good
Fox cutting this really short to get VGY as far away from that breaker as possible. Right, possible chip damage. The delay on the grab. That was a bold decision.
Okay, Sonic, you sticking with the Cyrax.
One that pays
what happened to Reptile?
Such a change of styles though, right?
What happened to Reptile?
Tremendous set play.
I was told that Reptile has an auto win sweep
right from the get-go, right? They're both so fast. With VGY up now, 2 games to 1.
No punish.
1 match away from winners finals. You have to remember, you're playing for pro points on the leaderboard. So getting this win, minimum 3rd place in winners finals, that's a lot of points for a demigod event. So if you're looking to make that finals, like we know both these players are. This is a placement you want to secure while you can.
This is one more. You would have won our bet.
Even get
well, we'll see, right? We'll see.
I think the only player I've seen
VGY not afraid.
So far was,
it's like I feel like VGY really understands the timings of those bombs and when he can or can't press a button.
The delay into overhead.
Oh, that was cheeky.
Sonic tried to duck that one.
MKX rears its head again. Shouts that 10-year tournament.
That was cheap.
The last minute corpse hop. Okay.
The Homelander. Yo, we can still cancel. Madden Bow.
Both of them really just need one touch right now. Oh, there you go.
Pure
Diabolical dash 1.
Match point. This would be a humongous result for VGY if he can pull this off. Lovely duck there from SonicFox. All right, what are we doing? Madden Bow is ready. I mean, I'm just saying.
This is how it starts. We did cooler in.
Yeah.
Yep, here we go.
Reset.
Don't get hit, mate. Don't get hit.
No. Okay, no. So got the hit, but it didn't result in the relaunch.
VGY too good. VGY too good.
To catch them. The staggers. VGY. The standard strike throw game, I would say before I immediately cursed it, VGY's defense on it has been pretty top notch. But there's also so much just like quick micro dash into instant block from VGY. Oh, what an answer!
Why didn't he go for the bomb?
So gorgeous. Oh, okay. And the pickup with the reversal. SonicFox down, but not out by any means. We could be easily tying things up 2-2 unless VGY
Ron says, what was that option? Yeah, I think he just tried to jump out and then he got hit, but then he wasn't able to be comboed properly.
But again, basic mix-up before you get
But I don't know if that had anything to do with a missed time on Sonics or if that's actually just the option.
Okay, escape failed. Mixing it up, but an instant break. Very, very difficult to call this one. SonicFox down on life, but not down on resources. Yeah, so much meter.
That's just so gross.
Raw low. All right, mate. But also, no, Fox saving the bar. Refuses to come off that meter, saving it. Because remember, that's a 2-bar EX net ender you can go for. Oh my god! And you have to bring that out.
Felt that one, man. Good stuff from VGY, though. Honestly, that was so good.
Second guess the punish
Yo,
again.
This is looking... Oh, that's big.
Lovely grab there from SonicFox. Okay, now this is the right character to play to make this comeback. What is the mix-up going to be? Double bomb, yeah?
What do we got?
Okay.
Yo.
Oh, he didn't get the punish! But doesn't matter! SonicFox can definitely still pull this comeback out. If there's one character that can do it, it's...
Oh! VGY slide to losers. This is in top 8, so Sonic doesn't fail to make top 8, and Sonic's still in this. But great stuff from VGY. VGY actually, like, he does really well when he's in top 8 on the winner's side. Dude sent SonicFox to losers this tournament. Dude sent Connie to losers, I think at Viennale, was it? VGY is just really freaking solid, man.
If you can take a cameo that takes those mix-ups and almost doubles them, you've got yourself a really winning combination. You just get to use everything she's got. You know, you get drink utility because of the command dash. You get forward and back throw combos because of either the bottle or the slide. You get the crazy setup we've seen by using the full slide into the flurry. Obviously, teleport into bottle.
Ooh, that was a big duck.
There's so much here, and here we go. This is where the party starts. Kicking things off real strong with a read on that standing 4. Immediately going for that meter drain. And now the layers.
No, that didn't work out.
Bomb. The wrong distance. Yeah, it must have been. Uh-oh, wow. Never mind. I'm actually kind of surprised that was still close enough to get launched by that. I set up my setup in advance there. Oh, the chase down. Unjust going for some backdashes to avoid the bomb, and SonicFox instantly catching it with a standing 2. Yo, Cyrex's standing 2, such a good button. It goes really far. It's deceivingly fast for what it is. And obviously goes into 2-3, which is so confirmable, safe on block.
Ooh. Oh, okay,
that was like a really late punish. I wonder if that was literally like the last frame. And whenever you see that normal right there, that kind of like, you know, that kind of rake towards you, very fast double hitting normal. So it will armor break most things in the game. Oh, but there's a catch. Gonna get even more situations here. A little bit of a mishap there on the bomb, but again, there's so many of them on the screen. You're still gonna have to stand up eventually.
Oh no, mess that up.
This has been
it doesn't really matter, I guess.
Sloppy. Yeah, a lot of drops coming through from Fox when you get the hit for the setups, but not really mattering. As SonicFox is able to stabilize it after, and is still in the driver's seat. There it is. That's what we saw Fox try last time, but was just out of range for it.
Valenzuela says Cyrex should be banned.
The really big thing it provides you is a means
I don't think Cyrex should be banned. I just think Cyrex is a poorly designed character. Just in terms of like, I really don't feel like Cyrex is fun to watch or fun to play against. Maybe it's fun if, you know, you get everything that you want to do if you're playing them, but playing against them or watching them is not good. But you know, that's just my opinion anyways.
Oh no!
But I don't think you should ban Cyrex. I don't think Cyrex is like, I don't think Cyrex is the best character in the game, and even if Cyrex was the best character in the game, it wouldn't be like a definitive, obvious best character in the game type thing.
Alright, I'm still gonna connect. This is decent damage too, you know. 3 bomb. Do we see EXN? Of course we go. There's 2 meters to spend. What is super meter if not for spending? Oh, I love that option from Unjust though. So wake up variation change to go for ambush. Because remember, when we saw online KO,
wow, what an interruption right there.
The regional finals, it was a lot of just wake up. Oh my goodness,
oh my god, bro, that is some
a heartbreaker. That was 1000%
shit.
To win.
That's some ugly shit going on. Jeez.
Bro, a big part of what we saw was just
who's playing? This is not SonicFox and Unjust right now. These are some imposters out here. What are these drops?
I think Unjust is trying elements of that with the
bro. There's more drops in this than you would see in some fucking new accounts made on Combat League. Some ugly shit.
Picks it up, Trevor's available. SonicFox goes in for a breaker. I mean, to be fair, this character, the comeback factor requires only one hit to get the ball rolling. Commitment. That was no micro duck there. That was just a hard call out. Big crouch. Oh, it's the forward 2-2. Unfortunate mistime, Meaty. SonicFox gets a hit. And again, we've said it before, we'll say it again.
Can we get the bow? Yeah, okay, okay.
What's the mix? Oh, gets hit! This hit won't kill, but
it won't kill, though. No, it won't kill. So it's fair, it's fair.
There's no matter.
Guys, it's fair.
Drops it! Another drop from SonicFox, and this time Unjust is able to win around the back of it. Crucial drops coming through in this match. Uncharacteristic from both players.
It's Sonic drops versus the Mighty drops.
But just very reliable execution, but just not happening in this set. It's getting from just bad to worse. No time to sit and reflect on it now, though, because we still have a round to get through. That's going to be a command grab. Madam Bo coming in with the shots, coming in with the extra damage. Now we have one drink available. We haven't really seen SonicFox use that yet. We're not going to need it. It's just mix upon mix.
Okay, I think the drops are done now, guys. I think the drops are done.
We might see the EX net, not necessarily for the
we're officially in that in that territory now of they're locked in. They're locked in, guys. Don't worry.
When do the plus frames end? Guess what? They don't.
Busted.
What a dash cancel at the end.
Where's them brutalities at? That's always been a complaint of mine. Is that I've always felt when it comes to especially main stage top 8 matches for tournaments, right? They really should have a console that has all the brutalities unlocked. And I don't think that's asking too much. I really don't. I feel like all the brutalities should be unlocked because you want to see the game at its most appealing. You want to see all the brutals. At least I want to see all the brutals.
How do you escape? We've only seen a couple of escapes. One time it didn't quite connect fully, another. Again, it kind of goes back to when we saw Gallagher.
Nate says you can't because some brutals alter gameplay. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck. That's just the way it is, man. That's just the way it is.
Because the thing is, the grab doesn't break armor, but the bomb goes off and Madam Bo herself finishes the
brutal would be banned? Nah.
So you don't even need that to be the armor breaking option.
That's what it is.
SonicFox team, by the way, because at the end of the day, you're going to go to Fox and say, how do I get out of that? They're just going to grin at you and say, I'm not telling you. Get good. That's what training mode is for. Replay takeover. But you can't really use that in tournaments. So right now, Unjust has just got to work it out the old-fashioned way. Unfortunately, though, we are running out of time. Goes for the release. Is the right call, but Tremor misses the mark. Come on, mate. So that break was actually on the last hit of the string. I can only imagine Fox expected that to be hit confirmed.
Mighty Drops, you thought Mighty Drops would have knowledge on this matchup since he played her? It's like, you can have knowledge, but like, if this is truly a guaranteed...
Oh, no!
If that's truly a guaranteed reset, then what are you gonna do?
I just saw T1000
what are you gonna do? And like, you know, guessing is guessing.
The break! No, never. Wait, hang on. Did Fox dash underneath? That dashed underneath. I wonder if that reversed the direction of the breaker. That would have been crazy if so. But regardless, that is going to be a swift 3-0. SonicFox moving forward in this loser's bracket.
Sonic and Faisal. This really could have been, like, before this tournament started, this could have been a grand finals.
But there's a very different Faisal now.
But either way, top 4, you know, it's pretty crazy. They run it. They win it. Okay, let's go.
To start things off. Now, T1000, I think a good pick against Cyrax, especially with the Movado pairings, because the spike. The spike is such a problem for Cyrax in the neutrals. Now, with Madden Bo, maybe different, perhaps.
Ooh, what we got?
Mix up time.
Reset.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's attempt number 1.
Okay.
And now we continue. The drinks are starting to add up as well. We get the double meter. Look, we just got in this round so far.
Good jump
not
there.
over though. Hold that thought. It was the entire collection of setups. That was like a great display of what this team is meant to do. If Faysal can win the round after getting hit by all that, okay. Double jump in. We got those. What? Okay,
is he gonna break?
Okay, Fox has to do it. Has to come off the bar.
Honestly, that was gonna scale kinda. Like, I kind of feel like it would have been better to just take it, but who am I?
Fox pressed a button. Fox pressed a button.
Nice.
That is
predictions are live, guys. Who do you think's gonna win between Faisal and SonicFox? It's closing in 20 seconds if you want to get your predictions in. Currently 79% vote on Sonic.
But the thing is, no one does it, right? So when someone finally pulls the trigger, you eat it because you're so used to them just ending it early. All right, the mix-ups will continue here. Face out. Oh, that ball just missed. Madden Bo, what are you doing? She's been drinking it first. Oh, okay, that right there, this is a huge part of anyone with Movado against Cyrax. Doing wake-up mine to just shut down setups. But in this case, it might not matter, as this is most likely enough.
Okay,
oh no!
That was kind of weird.
A mistake. Uh-oh, no, hang on a minute. Round number 1, we were this close to seeing a full comeback. Not like this, not like this. Fox is going to break it. Can't break this, though.
Yeah, got hit by that. Okay.
That's one Movado.
That could have been
big jump, but it didn't work. Punishes Bakes up. What's it gonna be? They knew it.
The block.
SonicFox saw it coming a mile away, and there's the down 2. Mate, that's the second time that's happened to T1000 today. Quite a flimsy neck, I would say. Oh wait, he'll just, like I said, he'll morph back in when he will slop it back up. Oh, please never use that word again in my presence. It works. Oh no. Faysal with a down 1 at the worst possible time. Drink number 1. The dash is now locked. Remember, that does enhance the initial strike throw threats. Oh, there it is again. So far, it has just been an unstoppable sequence of mix-ups. Block. Okay, that is a much cleaner round. No comeback potential this time. Oh, meter building combos.
That was kind of weird. That was kind of weird.
I was going to do some analysis, but I don't think I've got time, mate. Okay, I said this comeback round wasn't going to happen, but then SonicFox dropped a crucial moment, and now it might. That's like 3 rounds in a row now. Faysal's been forced into a comeback scenario. Fox has a breaker. Okay, punish that poke. What was it last time? The same one again! Faysal will not be deterred.
No, I actually love that. I actually love that.
Oh no, gets caught in the comeback! 3rd time.
That was definitely that's that rock paper scissors right there, man. That's that rock paper scissors of just really feeling like there's no way this guy's gonna do rock again. You know, he just did rock. He failed. He's not gonna do rock again. No, I am. I'm doing rock again.
That decision, the preemptive, like whiffing a button into preemptive 1-1. Because SonicFox knew Faysal was going to go in for a late whiff punish.
Okay, what we got?
Are we getting out? No one's getting out. No one's getting out of that. The only reason he did is because SonicFox dropped it. Oh, the tick throw. The layers develop. Man, when I get home, I need to look at that Madden Bo setup because I don't know what's going on there. There is some difficulty getting out of it, that's for sure. There's also been difficulty escaping this command grab so far. What's it going to be? We just wait.
That was like till the very end.
Shades of Aaron Black, the forward 2 string and MKX. You know what? Yeah, you're right. SonicFox sitting there thinking, that's what that feels like. Wait, what? Wait, no!
You can do that.
The droplet.
Yep, that was the option.
Over the back. I was kind of half expecting that. I just didn't think it would go over. I thought it would just land in front or something. You know, honestly, Faysal timed that neutral jump right as a bomb went off, and it almost looked like he got hit by the bomb. And that was almost like a juggle attempt, but no, I don't think so.
Ooh, punish that, yeah.
Big punish. And that's the scary thing about the neutral. The spike is so good for just shutting down bombs as they get thrown, but if it's blocked, oh, baby.
All right, here we go again.
Here we go again.
Really?
We blocked our way
out. Really?
Now, a lot of what Cyrax
so I wonder why he didn't just go for the grab there.
So that EX spike is going to be a punish. So 1-1, back 3-3, forward 2.
Oh,
all these off backs that you confirm.
Nah, that was good.
And now again,
that was good. And then he saved the Movado. Oh, but the mine. Oh, it didn't work.
It has betrayed him. Another command grab. Finds its mark, however. No Movado to turn it into something. Oh, there's time the adjustment. Oh, he's dead! He's dead! Fatal blow! 900 health, see you later. This does so much damage.
Yeah?
We bet the absolute farm. Yo, slippers versus the T1000. They are some hard slippers.
Why does this do so much damage?
You didn't load them up with something. Look at that, 537.
Wow.
It's uncommon that you'll see Cyrax hit those numbers, but when you just confirm straight into EX ground net, you can get some big damage. All right, well, Faysal, we're not going to sit and mill over it. We're just going to go straight into this round and play.
You know, I've noticed one thing
all right, mix up time.
that Faisal, like, he...
Oh, the mid-screen
Dude, you can do that mid-screen! Dude, I didn't even know that's possible. I didn't even know that's possible. But one thing I've noticed is, like, Faisal, he doesn't really like to go for those, the Oki setups where you do a jump-in kick and Movado slide at the same time. Like, if you watch Tweety, for example, Tweety goes for that a lot. Like, a lot of the times he ends combos, goes for that, but I don't really see Faisal going for it. I was watching like a lot of Tweety and seeing him do that, it was like, oh, that seems so good. And so like I started doing it and I found like it was good, but for whatever reason, Faisal doesn't really go for those. Maybe he's trying to just save the Movado calls or whatever for other things.
The jump and the jump 3-2 moves T1000 forward, safely getting out of it. Another
oh, the mine nodes. That was the mine as well. Faysal, there's nothing left to save here. This is it.
That's the game. That's the game for sure. Okay, one game away from moving into losers finals. Yo, that run back between SonicFox and VGY about to go crazy if that happens.
I mean, you see Faysal's face as well. As soon as Faysal got hit by that, you just see the mouthing of nice, very nice,
nice, very nice.
Let's see Madden Bo's mix up.
Oh,
the big call out. No, the bomb was on screen.
Oh my lord, Madden Bo and Cyrax getting slapped.
The wake up micro duck though. SonicFox with a call out.
Not afraid.
Okay, here it is. Here we
go
again.
This shit is so bad. He's gonna grab him.
What's this time?
Oh no, where are you going?
I feel like such a terrible commentator because I'm actually watching that thinking, how do you get out?
It seems all the players are in the same situation, mate. Don't worry about it.
I'm really sorry for that. I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing.
It's very good. That's my analysis. It's very strong.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, match point. SonicFox. There's Cyrax, Madden Bo doing some work in this set. But Faysal has been put on the back foot so many times in this set.
Yo, Cyrax, she won the round of that Madden Bo setup, and then in-game went, I've seen better.
Here we go again.
All right, can we escape?
Oh, the double bombs, the layers! Oh, Faysal still alive. But even if Fox gets hit, there's a break available. SonicFox has so much advantage right now. Big neutral jump.
That was big, that was big.
Okay, yeah, just do the damage. The life isn't gone first.
Oh, even those little shreds of damage, can't afford to take him.
Certainly can't afford to get hit by one of these bombs.
Oh, delay mid!
Big hit.
The delay mid, and that was no counter here.
Okay, late break.
Just crouching. All right, the break has been
one
popped.
good touch.
If Faysal finds a hit,
surely Faysal doesn't have another comeback in him. You are joking. Not again.
And he's going for the opti.
Man, even in the most dire situations, has got those and around on the board.
Respect
the match
that.
Point still remains.
Still going for the opti. I don't even think it was necessary. He could have gone for the easier.
That is like what?
Could have gone for the easier combo.
Comeback in this set already, and that's not counting the comebacks that almost happened but didn't.
Never mind. He just spent 2 bars there.
No.
That's kind of scary.
Hurts so good.
There it is, the layers. Oh no! The timing actually made it hard to confirm. Can't chase down. He's moving away.
All right, plus frames.
Okay, that's good, that's good. Oh my god! Wake up buttons got him.
No, I don't think so.
He's not dead. He's not
dead.
There
are bombs incoming.
Even Chip though.
Oh, he's dead! Oh my god!
It was!
I did not think that was going to kill, but the 900 health says otherwise. That was the, but it remains 10 years later. But what a year to break it. You know, the 10-year mark. It took a while. Or will VideoGamezYo get the
says Rewind is in grand finals.
VideoGamezYo is the reason that SonicFox is in losers. And the patience, oh no, was looking, I think, for a punish that might have somewhat avoided the bottle, possibly an air-to-air that might have bypassed it. Either way, it didn't work out.
Oh,
still in
weird.
There. Safely away. There's the overhead now. Now, VGY, in this matchup in particular, I really think that forward 4 and down 4 is going to be... Oh! Oh, unfortunate whiff. It whiffs. There are certain characters that whiff is a lot more prominent than others. Oh, full confirm, yeah, break for break. Now no more meter left to spend, we starving.
Wow.
I love how SonicFox did nothing there, we're just waiting for something. Just a patience, an instant fatal blow, yeah. That feels canon to me, but I can't put my finger on it. Oh no, let's not go there. He's just a jerk, isn't he? Yeah, he's not a nice man. He needs a good slipper around his head.
Ronan says, wonder if Sonic would switch if he were to go down. At this point, I kind of feel like Sonic's just riding it out with Cyrax the whole way.
Sort of maybe up block or interruption attempt. Command grab. Oh, escape failed. We tried, but we were just pressing the wrong button. But that's the scary thing. VGY, one of those players who has incredible throw techs, but this team gets throw combos off both directions, so it's so much harder to deal with. Right, keeping you in the corner.
If everyone gets MKX number 2 and MK1 number 1, that'd be sick. It'd be kind of sad if Rewind got second place in both, though. And right now, Rewind is guaranteed at least a top 2, right?
Will no doubt save
but it'd be kind of sad if you get second in both.
Once again, instant overhead. The run cancel. Respect being shown. The bottle trying to shut it down. Down 1. Where do we go? The big boot. The big leg, as we used to call them in the MKX days. But that meter does mean there's no longer... Okay, you can't break, but you definitely can't pick up on that launch with that bomb underneath. VGY, the awareness constantly to know when it is safe or when it's not. There it is again. Again, pokes underneath. Every time that bottle comes out, VGY just sticks out a long poke. Okay, wow, the risk! 7 seconds on the clock. Cyrax can make this possible.
Oh, that was so
scary. SonicFox tried to micro duck on the advantage, and it almost worked. We were like frames away from that connecting. The Madam Bow, she is the projectile. Oh, there's a catch on a low laser, though. Okay, opening the round with some damage. Drops it, but at least 300 still done. Not the end of the world. Oh, big catch. Yeah, catches the landing recovery. Full punish. And forces the break. That's a big one. Yo, the pickup there. The favorable trade. Both characters on screen, both cameos. I mean, it's a complete mess. Confidence to just wake up buttons into the stance there. And again, SonicFox, the armor has been on the money. If we're talking confidence, can we talk about how many of these really unsafe reversals SonicFox has got all top 8 long? Well, some of them are being covered with a bottle to make it a bit harder to deal with, but that one was just straight up.
That might be almost it.
Oh, is that enough?
That's it?
It will be. VideoGamezYo starting off with a game on the board.
Are we gonna
but a very competitive game 1, this losers finals.
Can we switch to Reptile?
And we may see another one here, but
no,
who knows?
Sonic's sticking with it, man.
VideoGamezYo though collected. You did say you were hoping that lost in winners finals wouldn't get to him, and it looks like he is playing completely unfazed. You would never have guessed. Oh, catch. There's that pickup. Homelander has been the one so far. Will it continue? Armor, no fear. We didn't even have Ferra like ready at all. Honestly, not typically a great armored move to get out of Cyrax stuff, but VideoGamezYo has picked the perfect time to use it repeatedly. Well, without Ferra, that armor, I mean, we have to say it, it sucks. No, if you don't have Ferra, it's not good at all. It's definitely a bad reversal by itself. It's just Ferra makes it usable. But that, you know, that's the game, man. That's what cameos do. Oh, a drop. Fox had to go for a bit of a freestyle confirm there. Oh, what was that? So weird.
Okay.
Caught him on the way down. The reach. I was surprised the back one connected there, to be honest. Ooh! Teleporting under the cover of a bomb. Such a effective Cyrax strategy. Whoa! And out of nowhere. VGY looking like he's playing some patient neutral, looking for maybe a forward 4 or something, and then suddenly, whoa! In he goes. There it is. So you will not kill off this, but it will lead to a setup that will. Yeah, there's a reason SonicFox isn't pulling the trigger on Fatal Blow. It's going to go in for something.
Oh! No.
Nope, that didn't work.
A bold option there.
I wonder why,
you
actually.
know what? Being sent. You want to try and wake up Fatal Blow? Eat mine.
Yeah. Well, I definitely don't think it was necessary, especially looking at how that Fatal Blow scaled, but... I mean, it's a resource that isn't necessary to win, and if you lose the round because you didn't spend it, that's just going to feel bad.
Yeah, you don't want to feel bad, guys.
VGY, knockdown incoming, snap. It's an overhead, there it is. Okay, VGY has hit a few of them, but hasn't always had the confidence to follow up. Now it's a different story. Another hit, back to back, that's 2 hits. Will we have a 3? Oh. The down 4, trying to somewhat challenge this. Escape failed again. It's like you said though, Madden Bo giving Cyrax a throw combo off both directions. There is no quote-unquote like more consistent tech direction in this matchup.
Well, it's one of the main reasons that SonicFox changed from the Serena team. You know, because Serena, as cheap as it is with a meter drain, it doesn't help you obtain the hit like this kind of team will. Speaking of which, here comes the cheap stuff. Oh!
Yep. There it is again! We've seen that once or twice today.
Okay, there's the EX net. There's also level 2 drink.
Got an instant overhead.
Oh, press too late. Too little, too late, and that is going to be enough. SonicFox tying things up 1 game apiece. There's no way Fox is going to drop that one.
A fitting back and forth, I would say. I mean, that was more of an example of when that ball gets rolling, it's very hard to stop. So
Snowball character personified is Cyrax in this game. It's set play through and through. Oh, the shimmying back and forth. VGY looking for something. Oh, there it is. Such a good poke though, that down 4.
All of that year 1, right? Dealing with Kano knives and stuff. It prepared you for this moment.
Oh, wow. Huge.
You can say that again. That is not a possible trade that VGY wanted.
Oh yeah, good break. Just to avoid the scenario.
Rare that a breaker happens at the very end of a combo, but that was possibly 2 combos in 1! The big jump in as well, SonicFox. Here we go. Drink number 1. We've just expanded the layers.
Fox is building so much meter. Oh, the timing! You know what's scary? Because normally when you block 2-3 like that, you can kind of take a 3 down 1 after it because the follow-up is a high, it's minus on block. But in that instance, if you pressed, it was going to be it. But if you press here, no, the float gets him out. Oh, but the instant armor.
VGY actually found a really smart way out of that, and SonicFox was still ready for a follow-up.
Oh, big jump.
Yeah, that is a massive, massive jump in, not just because of this combo, but what's going to happen afterwards. Madden Bo, again, trying to shut down the possibility of escaping this jump. We are going to loop this set play as long as it takes to try and get 2-1 up here in this loser's final.
Okay, you're out, but there's the throw. You block the whole thing, and you've still got to deal with strike throw after. Now VGY nearing a break, probably going to save it for the next mix. Oh, tries to jump out. We're definitely trying the unconventional things now.
Oh, that one hurts. Cigarette in the cheek? Ugh.
I think it's the eye.
Look, I didn't want to say it. It's even worse.
Why not? It's Mortal Kombat. We all see it.
Yeah, I should have committed.
Oh dear. Now, is this a comeback that can be made? I don't know. Oh, punish that!
Oh.
Yeah, there's the break.
The kind of risk
you actually want to go for that.
Make with a breaker on the... Oh!
Okay.
Okay, now that right there was a perfect Cyrax game. It was mix-ups, it was set play, it was a one-player game. Yeah, instantly with a rematch.
We go straight. You know what? This is it. I was honestly not sure if VGY would have maybe tried a Sector. But it looks like we're not going to be going in with it. We're Homelander all the way.
You know, it is curious, though, because, yeah, Sector is quite a difficult matchup for Cyrax overall. But we know VGY does have one after playing it a few tournaments now, actually. But I think Homelander has definitely been the go-to, and also is the character he used to win in the winner side, so not too surprised he's sticking with it.
Oh, there it is. We are getting mixed right now. SonicFox has found a way to navigate that neutral, the down 4, the forward 4 that has just been so troublesome for them. Not really struggling with it right now. And at this rate, it's going to be a match point for SonicFox.
Yeah.
1 round away.
That's not the kind of round you want to happen if you're VGY.
The thing is, the fans at home, I'm sure, would want to see Rewind versus Fox. VGY is going to do everything he can to make sure that doesn't happen. But at the moment, just everything is working for Fox. Everything.
An escape failed. The throws are adding up.
There's just no way out. Obviously there is. That is not completely true. But
it feels like there's not. When you're on the receiving end of this, and it's just you're getting hit over and over, and every time you try a different option, the Cyrex player is adjusting for it.
Why is he up blocking though?
It never stops. It has been the snowball for like.
Oh no! Here it is. Oh my God! The hardest. No, it hits early. It hits already, and that is enough.
Wow.
Oh, it came down to the craziest setup that we've seen SonicFox do. And that is a losers finals win.
All right, we got a Rewind versus Sonic Grand Finals.
A shot at Rewind.